Anyways, look who got on her. Hold on. Hold on. Hi guys, Crystal here, aka The Peckish Palette, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome to the crazy family. Anyways, look who got on her. Hold on. Look who got on her. Can we just get into this for a minute? Can we just talk about this? It's like 30 inches of craziness. Look at that. Look at that. 30 inches. Woo! Alright. So clearly I'm doing a wig review and I'm kind of having fun with this. I really like this. So anyway, this is the Butter Lace by, I did not come prepared. Here we go. The Butter Lace unit number 3. I got it in the color number 1, ordered it from Sam's Beauty. I will leave all of the information down below because I can't remember anything. I think it's all this hair on my head. It's getting me confused. Anyways, so it's about 30 inches and hold on, maybe I should just read from this. It says wider parting ear to ear lace, which we can see here, ear to ear, okay. It's got some cute little baby hairs, woo. And it's actually very, very soft. It's a little bit thin at the end, but I mean, what do you really expect? And for reference, I am 5'2", and it reaches just like right, like the longest piece reaches like right here. So, and then when you do this, it comes to about here. Let me stop. Okay, I was on my tippy toes, but like it hits about here on me. Okay, so virtually undetectable HD lace. Okay. Anyways, I like the fact that it comes with baby hairs. Me and baby hairs don't get along very well because I don't know how to lay them properly, but whatever. Anyways, the parting space is it's decent. And the hair feels it's very soft. Now with curly hair, yes, it is going to tangle. That's inevitable, but I don't think I'm gonna actually comb this out. I actually like it the way it is. I might add a couple layers in it. I don't know. Anyways, woo, let me show you guys. Welcome to alopecia world. Anyways, so here is what the lace looks like up close and personal. So you definitely can see the knotting actually isn't too bad. Like it's not bad. So with some concealer or some tint lace spray, you can definitely hide that. And then this is what the hairline looks like. Ooh. Ah. So yeah, so the lace is nice and thin, which is good. And this is what it looks like against my skin tone, which is quite nice. And it comes with your standard 2 combs in the front and a comb in the back and your adjustable straps. I typically take out the combs I take the combs out of the back of my units just because it irritates me. I do keep, actually no, I'm lying. I take all the combs out because I don't actually need them, and because my head is pretty small, I actually don't even mess with the combs. Sometimes I'll leave a comb in the back just because it's like a bit of an anchor and extra security when I put my stocking cap on. But typically I don't keep the combs on in the front. And honestly, it just depends on my mood. If I don't feel like taking out the combs, I don't take out the combs. If I want to leave them in, I leave them in. So in any event, this is what we're working with. Curls are super pretty. This is definitely like a summer vibe. Like, let me just be cute with my friends on the patio, looking fabulous.
Sorry guys, as I was editing, part of the footage got deleted where I was explaining the products that I'd be using for the install, which included my Ruby Kisses concealer, some Lotta Body to help tame the frizz and define the waves, and some Got2b gel in the black tube for the baby hairs. So that's why it literally jumps right into the wig install. The joys of editing.
that. Swipe left, swipe right. Swipe left, swipe right. I know that we left your side. So I might make you mine if you're down for that. I won't let us in. And around the back, that's around the back. Seeing that way you spin. No, I vibe with that. 11 out of 10 like spinal tap. Stars or something with your mind that. Got time for that. You know. Back off, they so cold. Got me glad that I know the way to go. Like, oh, that's how it goes. This way, that way, cause you never know. But it's about us, it's about us. Don't you worry, it's okay what they say. Don't let it tell me. Swipe left, swipe right. Swipe left, swipe right. We left your side. Might make you mine if you're down for that. Swipe left, swipe right. Swipe left, swipe right. I know that we left your side. So I might make you mine if you're down for that.
Okay guys, I am back and here are the final results of Miss Buttalace Unit 3 in the color number 1 by Sensational. And just to show you guys, this is what the 5" of parting space is looking like. And the baby hairs, which I think I did a pretty decent job of laying them down because baby hairs are not my forte. So let me just get into the specs of this unit. So the features include that it is virtually undetectable HD lace, blends with most skin tones, ear-to-ear lace with a wide 5" deep hand-tied parting area, pre-plucked with baby hair, and a natural density hairline. And it also says that it's safe up to 350 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's 100% premium fiber. So, couple things. Oh, and it comes in a bunch of colors. There you go, just so you guys can see that. And that's what the front of the stock card looks like. All right, so a couple things. This unit definitely mattes and it sheds. Why? Because it's a curly unit, and that's just the nature of, I find, with curly wavy hair. Like, as you guys can see, like, I actually cannot run my fingers through the ends of it. Now, even though I did use the Lotta Body to tame down some of the frizz and also to define the waves, it's still frizzing up a bit, so maybe I just need to add a little bit more product. But I personally don't like to add a lot of product to my units because I don't want it to look cakey. So that's that. I did not use a wig cap because I felt like I didn't need it. I'm also not going to keep this unit on all day, so for me a wig cap isn't necessary. I did remove the 2 combs in the front and I kept the comb in the back just because sometimes I like to keep the comb in the back to add as an anchor when I'm putting on the stocking cap, just to add a little bit more security and stability with my units. And in terms of the parting and the baby hairs and just the hairline, I did use a little bit of concealer and pressed powder just to kind of blend everything in so that it matches my skin tone. I like the curl pattern of this. I think it's super, super pretty. It's definitely giving Instagram fabulousness. Like, I'm definitely gonna go take some Instagram pictures in this unit for sure. So I feel like this is great if you're just looking for something fun and playful. I would definitely grab this unit. I actually did not add any layers. I did not cut this unit, so this is what it's giving straight out of the pack without me cutting anything. And I don't actually think I'm gonna add any layers to it because I actually like how it looks like this. And this is what the back of the unit looks like in terms of length. I'm 5'2", so the unit reaches right here on me. So yeah, and that's what it's looking like in the front. So overall, I'm not mad at Buttalace. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give her about a 6.5 just because she does shed a little bit and she does matte at the ends. But overall, I think it's definitely a fun, playful unit to have in your collection. And yeah, I'm not mad at her at all. I mean, who would be mad? Who is gonna check me in this? Hello? But overall, this is my final thoughts. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!